Yo, right here. Right here in the small box. Check it out. Oh, damn, this one damn near 4 minutes. Let's go.
Go.
Yeah.
Pleasure. It was one of the moments where I just hit a zone. It's like, and I just, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because also I feel like, bro, I dropped an album with 24 songs. Like, naturally, things are going to fall by the way.
That's not the narrative anymore. Compilation albums and albums that have more than 20 songs on it, a lot of people don't want to hear it no more. They don't want to sit there for damn near 2 hours listening to your music no more, especially if it's mid.
Side or not be talked about as much. It was like, I'm grateful, you know what I mean? You're bringing that up because like, oh man, I really love that song because it's such a true perspective to my life. And I feel like it relates to a lot of people in different fields that are like trying to strive for something, you know what I mean? But like that song was written at a point for me where I'm striving for greatness still. Mm-hmm. I've achieved what some people would say greatness, but it's like I'm still striving for something. I'm setting the bar higher now.
Right.
But when I reached that first bar, I'm gonna call it Forest Hills Drive. It was a lot of my path was easy because I was still the kid inside that had a Pac poster, a Jay-Z poster, or a Nas poster, or Nas rhymes on my wall, or Eminem, or Wayne. It's like I had favorite rappers outside of myself for so long that I would chase. Kanye.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's very easy to become Kobe when you have Michael Jordan to look at. You know what I mean? I'm sure Michael Jordan is easy to become him because
Let me hear that part again.
favorite rappers outside of myself for so long that I would chase. Kanye.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's very easy to become Kobe when you have Michael Jordan to look at. You know what I mean? I'm sure Michael Jordan is easy to become him because he has Dr. J to look at.
Yeah.
But what about when you become Michael Jordan and you surpassed, like, quote unquote, in people's eyes? Not necessarily.
You didn't surpass your peers, I'll tell you that. Let me just read what Mika said here real quick. To me, character shapes how I hear your music. I can't listen to busters. I can't separate the artist from the art. I'm very specific with or without who I support, and that's valid. And you know what? That's a lot of people's thought process when it comes to character too. I don't want to listen to somebody that's lame. There's a lot of people that are disguised as cool people when in reality, when you sit them down, and this is why I love podcasts. This is why I love interviews, because you're going to see the real character behind these individuals in those settings. You're not going to see it on the album because that's a persona. Take your persona away. Who are you? And tell us about yourself and about your music. And let's talk in depth about the thought process behind you building your music. You see what I'm saying? Character matters so much. Me, I am a different individual because I have the ability to separate the artist from the character because I'm here strictly for music. Now, don't get it twisted. Even though I have this under my belt, there are certain outliers out there that I still have to be critical about. I'm not going to sit here and ignore what R. Kelly did and think I can still listen to his music freely. I'm not going to sit here and ignore all the things Diddy did and think I can continue to listen to his catalog. And that list goes on for a plethora of individuals that like to do harm on others. Right? But when it comes to certain, I'm able to separate the music from the person because the music is that good. Take those suspects away, lock them up, throw away the key. I can focus over here on these individuals and that are making outstanding music. That's simply it to me, you know?
Because I don't think Michael Jordan would ever say he surpassed Dr. J or whatever. And I would never say I surpassed any of these guys. But they're hit a point where my moment is here. Right. You know what I mean? And naturally, through the progression of life, they're not even interested in having their moment. They living their life. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo.
When did I say I listen to R. Kelly? I don't listen to no goddamn R. Kelly.
Like, yeah, good. I'm happy for you, Cole. Have your moment. I had that. Right. You know what I mean? But if you're not outside playing and blowing my mind with what you do, right, at the level that pushed me all of them years.
Kanye, okay, you want to know what I think about Kanye? Kanye needs to stay on his medication. That's what I think about Kanye.
Where the fuck do I look? for the battery in my back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that song is just a reflection of like a sadness that I did not even know I could put in words of like, yo, what do you do then when the people that you look to for your teenage years, you know what I mean, and your early 20s to like chase and catch? What happens when you now sitting in the seat that they were sitting in?
Yeah.
Not because you bumped them out. You ain't bumped them out, nigga. They just don't care to sit in the seat no more because they living their life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Life has become more important than whatever pursuit you want. So now,
hey, let me tell you this. I ain't gonna look at what Quickie trying to say because you think I don't know what you trying to do? You trying to provoke people? I'm not falling for that. Listen, I listen to way more Aaliyah than I could ever listen to R. Kelly. Let's just say that I still have Aaliyah on repeat. I got like at least 2 of her albums on repeat. I'm listening to Aaliyah. I'm not listening to Kels. You crazy? That man is a dangerous human being, bro. Hell no, I'm good.
I'm just here, like, so that song is about like me coming to terms with like, all right, that's not there no more. Yeah. What do you?
But I don't think Kels' music is that good. Bro, I'm sorry. If you listen to the lyrics of R. Kelly's tracks, you can't listen to the songs. You can't. That's dangerous. Okay, we're going to get into Discord after. We're going to talk. Don't worry.
You do. That was the original outro to the Falloff.
Yeah.
Before it became a double disc.
I can see that.
Lonely at the Top was how I ended the Falloff. And that's really how I was feeling. I'm like, all right, like, I ain't got it's not even fun no more. I ain't got nobody to chase.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then
looking around in the palace. Sitting there like, man,
yes, bro. Yes.
But I did want to touch, because the line specifically, you had mentioned, we would help them shake the rust off, and you felt that they became.
And then one final thing I got to say about about R. Kelly. Give me an R. Kelly song where the lyrics do not sound crazy. Give me that song, and I'll go listen to it. Because, let me tell you something. I could never listen to the remix to Ignition knowing what he was doing to Aaliyah. You crazy? It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? No! Hell no!
Came sort of disenchanted or something along those lines, right? He's just kind of not having that same fire. And I think as a supporter, because I don't like saying
I appreciate it. I don't like that word either.
Yeah, because you get lumped in. You get lumped in with the other dude. As a supporter, I would see that. I would see like, oh, this artist dropped an album who I love, and I would see like, oh, okay, this was just rushed out. This was, I can see that the fire just wasn't quite there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, why don't they just lock in and do they practice? Are they sharpening their tools? Like, why is it just,
And sometimes I be feeling like sometimes in the.
Shut up. Anyway, do not listen to J. Cole as gospel, please. Focus on your own music. Focus on developing you. Focus on having outstanding music. The thing about the music industry in today's day and age is that if you want to experiment, do that on your own time. Don't be in the industry experimenting because you need to know what to do when you're in it. And another thing is that you got to build your catalog. Because if you actually do want to sign some piece of paper, build your catalog so it's undeniable, so they can't help but notice you. That's what people got to do. That's the key. If you really care about signing some paper and being signed to this label, you have to build yourself up to be something so dangerous. They got to look at you like a secret weapon. Only then you can start to reap your rewards when you're in it. That's how you should do it. Once you understand that, once you get that part, then it's clear skies at that point. You know? I know y'all not in my chat talking about Led Zeppelin right now. I ain't even going to entertain that. Let me go ahead and see what Mika said. What did he just say? Did Cole just say he don't have nobody to chase? Is he serious? Girl, yeah. Yeah, he's serious. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, this is why I don't come to Cole. I'd rather go to Drake than go to Cole, if I'm going to be honest. Because if I was to sit in front of Cole to listen to him, the kind of word salad this man would make up, it'll be a waste of time talking to Cole. Because the problem is that he's so stuck in here that he doesn't notice what's going on out here. He's only in his head, but he's not out here noticing the environment. That's what's crazy about Cole. And if you continue to live only in here, the exterior is going to get darker and darker through your eyes to the point where you can't even see what's going on no more. Because you're so focused on yourself up here. Because you think you know what's right. When in reality, damn near everything you're saying makes zero sense. But it's cool though. If that's how you want to show the world who you are, don't let me stop you. But just understand, when they start to resell your tickets, I think you did something wrong. So, that's all I got to say. Y'all really out here talking about Led Zeppelin like I'm going to give a damn. How do you think I am?